have me looking crazy on Al Gore's internet. Like I don't know why. There was a time when you would be live on Facebook and you would be able to pull someone up on your phone, and I don't know why that's not working right now. But it's not, and y'all ain't gonna have me out here looking like Teddy Riley, okay? So I'm gonna say that. So I'm bringing my sister up on the screen here. Here she comes. So, like I said, y'all ain't gonna have me out here looking like Teddy Riley. Like I don't know how this technology works because I know how this technology works. So I don't know who's out there. Is anybody out there watching? If they are, they are. If they're not, they'll catch it tomorrow. Whatever. So we got to recap this battle here.
Okay, well, let my walking partner know I made it home safely.
Well, let your walking partner know you made it home safely. She's back home safely. She is in her abode, and she is
Trying to get out here and get right in these Corona streets, trying to get body together, and you.
Let me tell you something about these Corona streets. Hey Arnetta, how you doing? You tuning in? Please type in the comments if you're watching. We want to hear what you all have.
Oh my God, I don't even know how to get this over. Okay, sister. We're gonna have to make this recap quick. I gotta go shower and stuff.
What the recap gonna be quick? Hey, all right, let's see. All right, so
hey now.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here it go. Just on GP for technology, Babyface gotta win. Period, point blank. Okay. You missed the madness again, girl. It wasn't as bad this time around. You know, Babyface was on his live, and then we started, and then it was like we went to Teddy's, and then he was like, well, no, you want to come over to mine, and then we went on back to Babyface's, and that's where it was. Hey, cousin, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Hey,
cousin. Did you check out this battle tonight? We got to give a recap. Hey, Cam, we got it now. We back. So I had said I didn't want them to play the show again, but I guess they saved it for later in the mix here. So, you know, I guess I'll let that slide. But okay, off top, I don't know. Off top, who do you think won, sister?
Oh well, okay. I'm with you because from a purely technological standpoint, Babyface is 10 years older and yet understands how to use the Instagram a little bit. Now he couldn't pin the message at the beginning, but after that he seemed to get it down. And I'm just like, we still having sound issues, Teddy. You still not, and then you're gonna blame it again on Babyface talking about because it's going through his feed. I don't understand. When Manny Fresh and Scott Storch did it, I heard both of them fine. So, from a purely technological standpoint, yes, it goes to Babyface. And then also if you get up for 15 minutes, you know, because I have to say, and I want to go, we can break this down into pieces. I'm with Babyface. I didn't know we were doing remixes, but since we doing remixes, then I can pull out my acoustic guitar. But it was in arms. He went here, and he was back. You see, it was here and back. You got to get up, go all out the room.
He had to go tell his people to go get his equipment because he wasn't ready. Here's the thing.
How you not ready in the studio? That's what you got in the studio. Equipment.
If you always ready, you ain't got to give it. First of all, I crown thee, Kenneth Babyface Edmonds, the Shade King. Anybody got what a crown at? Where can we put the crown on his head, the Shade King? He started the battle. Let's talk about this. With the candles lit with his Grammys in the background.
Placement. Boom.
Bam. I'm just off top. I'm letting y'all know where I'm working with.
I'm laughing at my cousin's comment. How is he a super producer and couldn't get it together twice? Yes, you get paid to produce. That's in your job title. But it continues to say, yes, the strategically placed Grammys to say, here's what I did.
Then when Teddy got up and walked away for a second, he had his glass of wine.
Right.
Sips of wine while he waiting on your ass. That's one of those your ass. Here you go again. Let me just sit on back and sip my wine. Then you want to change the midstream rule. It never was no like it's like the NFL. You start one half, I start the other half. That's not how this thing went down. It was like you start 1, 1, 2, 2.
Right.
19, 20, 20, all the way down, right? Why he want to do all this extra?
I don't know. I mean, and I get it. I guess he wanted to flip it so that he could get a chance to make the last touchdown or whatever.
I guess.
But nah, bro. Okay, gosh.
So let me run the songs down. What I had like. So we had Right Here and Love Should Have Brought You Home last night.
Babyface, I remember like the first 4 rounds, and then after that, I can't remember. But Babyface, that was Babyface.
Okay, so you got Babyface on that. Make It Last Forever and Good Love.
I had to give that one to Teddy. I had to give that one to Teddy.
All right, so you okay? I'm gonna see how you scored these. All right, Just Got Paid and Rock Steady.
I had to give that to Babyface. Rock Steady is a staple in the African American community.
It's a staple at the barbecue.
I love Just Got Paid, but considering that it was Monday night, maybe if we played that on Saturday, I would have felt differently.
All right, Home Tonight versus Time I Close My Eyes.
Okay, here was my issue with that round.
Okay.
That is a sample. And I don't think Teddy Riley made that original Gotta Get You Home With Me Tonight. So I didn't understand. Yes, you did the remix with Fox and Brown, but there like was a whole nother song. So I didn't feel like that one should have counted. And then I was like, I didn't think Babyface.
So you go with Babyface every time I close my eyes.
Let's go and give that a draw.
Okay, so we're gonna say a draw. Okay, a draw. All right. So we're gonna put Piece of My Love and Ready or Not.
For me,
that was a draw for me because that was tough. Because Piece of My Love has its place in the 90s lexicon, as well as Ready or Not. Oh, Baby has its place in the 90s lexicon.
Yes.
So if you was the early 90s, if you wasn't doing your dipping and doing in the early 90s, you got one. If you was dipping and doing in the mid 90s, you got a different one.
Yeah, that one was hard, but I probably would lean toward Ready or Not because I just kept on, and we didn't even get to the don't you know, you should know. We didn't even get to that part. So I'm gonna get that to Ready or Not.
Okay. So, all right. Kissing Game and Every Little Step I Take.
Okay, so this is where I started to tell my walking partner, my sub-raw. I said, okay.
I gotta move now because I don't have my laptop plugged in. So now I'm gonna have to do like that. Look, you got me moving. Come on.
Well, just bring your laptop with you here.
That's what I'm gonna do. You see?
Slide over.
See? See how this gonna work out? Bam. Watch that light gonna come on. Bam. This light gonna come on right here. Bam. Like it's all gonna be right here. Like, go ahead on. Speak on it, sister.
I was like, that's the point where Teddy Riley, no doubt, guy has buku bangers. Okay. But that's what I said. Okay, but Teddy might still be just black famous and Babyface might be famous because I knew Eric Clapton was gonna make an appearance, and so that one
was gonna make an appearance. But when he said, "I'm gonna play my white people song, I'm playing my white songs for y'all," I was like, "Ooh."
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So when you play Kissing Game is I love rest in peace Tony Thompson, but that nobody knows that compared to every little. I mean, people not outside of our community.
So every little step is what you're saying.
I'm gonna call that a draw. I'm gonna call it a draw. I'm just saying that's when we realized they had a divergent path.
Okay. So let's see. We're gonna talk about I Want Her. Now, see, we had my daughter was trying to write the names down, and she was like, "Well, what is that?" It's I Want Her, Jasmine. I want her. Come on, Jasmine. Like I got Blackish Children. Like that was a whole thing. It was like, ooh,
well, Devin is a little bit more advanced than the musical.
We was like, oh Lord, and then so I wanna and Can We Talk? Kevin, come on.
I Wanna is definitely a jam. Can We Talk is more of technical execution. So I guess at that point it depends on what are you feeling.
That's why I need criteria. Swiss Beats and Timberland still ain't giving you no damn criteria. What's my criteria?
And so Jessica and I were texting each other. Clearly they haven't come up with a process flow on how to connect a person via IG. Y'all need to write this
like this thing say, give me the 5, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can y'all just give us a list? And it could be on a magnet like this. Y'all can mail it out. Everybody, they can stick it right down on their computer. Come on.
How about we can just use Word, PowerPoint, something. Just put a little.
It could have been a text message. So I see Lakeisha Johnson well is saying, "Can we talk?" versus I want. But see, if you was like that Keith Sweat back, that was my high school days. Like,
when you were doing your body rolls, okay.
All that. I mean, that whole guy. So when he played the guy, I like because that's what's coming up next. I like and the way you love me. When he played that, I like that whole album. You can get that guy album right now and put it on and play it from beginning to end. Period, nonstop, it works.
I'm gonna read our comments because we can read it. Title created the playlist. Great. Okay, so we can go back and
we'll take the playlist out right there. Jody, thanks for tuning in. Blackish Children, girl. You know we all got Blackish Children out here. Whew, we working on them though, because she was like trying to write it phonetically as well. So yeah. I don't know. I kind of would say, Can We Talk too?
Okay, fair enough. Like I said, it depends on if you were thinking about musicality versus that was your jam.
Yeah. Okay, so then I like versus the way you love me. It was from the beat from the.
I mean, I mean, you immediately think of Love and Basketball. I mean,
yeah.
I
like. Okay. Is it good to you? And I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Is It Good to You because we do love Heavy D and the Boys, and yes, and again, at this point, Tevin Campbell, some of the stuff is just like great musicality, but I'm like, you weren't really talking to me, so.
Okay. So right now we at 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 on Babyface side. You got 1, 2, 3 on Teddy's side, and we have 1 push in the middle. All right, that's our first list.
Okay, Lakeisha's giving it to I'm ready. Jody said, nah, it's a no for me. I don't know which one was a no, but
yeah, I don't know if it's I'm ready or Is It Good to You by Heavy D and the Boys. Which one? Y'all gotta let us know. So the next one was The Show versus 2 Occasions. Now, first of all, I was like, I don't know why y'all played that because y'all played that Saturday night and y'all played it twice on Saturday night. We didn't need to hear it tonight on Monday night. So for me, I'm like,
third time's a charm, but I felt like Babyface had already won that on Saturdays twice, so I didn't know how we had to relive that again.
Right. I don't know. It depends on what you like. Like these 2 songs are not even in the same genre. Like they don't even go together to me.
No, they don't. They don't. And the show is awesome, but that 2 Occasions, I mean, listen. Song is beautiful, but it's not enough, child.
birthday. And all right, well, we're gonna go with 2 occasions then. All right. So Jody said she likes I'm Ready, and Keisha said I'm Ready too. Okay, so they disagree with you on that one, sister.
Well, give it to them. Give it to them. I'm okay.
So then we got The City Is Mine, which I don't know why he even played that. Y'all know I don't even like Sean Carter like that. Nothing that he rap. But anyway, whatever.
Well, again, isn't that like a Phil Collins song?
And then it was against Rock With You Baby. I wanna rock with.
Well, Rock With You Baby won for me, but I'm also, I was like, you dug deep in the crates for that Sean Carter song, because I didn't know it. I'm sure really like strong Sean Carter fans knew it, but we're gonna go with Rock. Rock With You.
So then we had Keep It in the Closet and On Our Own. To me, that's going to Teddy, because MJ, just keep it in the closet.
Like I was saying, I ain't never been as tall as Naomi Campbell, and I just don't even know. But that was my stuff. So Keep It in the Closet wins on that
one. Okay, all right. So then we had, let's see, what is this?
Maybe we need to try to find title. I don't have a subscription.
I'm having a hard time reading this. Well, I'm not.
Josette maybe needs to tell us what's next, because I don't have it.
It was like, When Can I See You Again by Babyface, and then I don't know what my daughter wrote here. Before I Let You Go.
Before I Let You Go, can I get a kiss? Good night, babe.
Before I Let You Go. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give that to Blackstreet, because I like.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So here is where I already had a debate on the Facebooks about this, because I said ain't nothing can beat Whip Appeal. But when he played Let's Chill, I was like, ooh.
So that I'm gonna go on ahead and give that a draw, and here's why. Okay, as Kimberly Wilson would do, I'm gonna give that a draw. Because I had to grow to love Whip Appeal, because it came out when I was younger, and I had to grow in maturity.
When did Whip Appeal come out, y'all? Let me see.
You can see when Whip Appeal and no, Jody, you can't say Whip Appeal hands down. Let's Chill is a jam. Okay, I can't say hands down, like both of them down, just like that.
Let me see. Okay, so here's the thing. Whip Appeal 1989 release date. Let's Chill 1990 release date. So they right there. They right there in my 11th and 12th grade year, 10th, 11th, 12th grade year of high school.
But again, Let's Chill, for whatever reason, I connected with that from the start. Whip Appeal, I had to grow into it.
Yeah. So let's see. We got Let's Chill because he needs one. We got another Let's Chill. I was in elementary school when Whip Appeal came out. I was at USL, had to be 89, 90 Whip Appeal. Yes. As you said, yes, ma'am. So I'm just saying, listen.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all have it, but I'm giving it a draw, because I love it.
See, you had to get to a certain maturity.
Right.
To understand what that got that Whip Appeal.
Right. And I don't know how I understood Let's Chill
in 1990. Right. I got you. Oh, and Jody said I got married in 1990. That's why
well, then there it is.
I got you, girl. It's a draw. We're gonna go with a draw. It's a draw. I got it.
Also, here's the thing. I think
my cousin said she got in trouble with both. That's what I'm saying. Because Let's Chill will get you in trouble.
Yeah.
It's got that quality. But I tell you this, I bet we all had them on that tape. We was waiting on that radio. Listening to buttons at the same time.
I still got it on tape. Can't play it nowhere, but I got it.
All right. So then this is when Teddy, I don't know Deep, never heard Deep. Deep was too deep for me. But then it was my. I think
I don't even know what deep is. What deep? You talking about Janet Jackson? We go deep? No. I thought my was against. I guess what played against I Get So Lonely?
What played against I Get So Lonely was Red Light Special, honey.
Oh, that goes to I Get So Lonely. I'm sorry.
Now, this is where the problem, this is where we need criteria, because that's what's coming up next. Lonely by Janet Jackson, and I will go with the Shade King. Oh, you wrote that and produced that? Oh, or you did the remix? Oh, because I don't do remixes.
I don't know when these remixes are. I don't know when the remixes are applicable or not. I don't know deep, so I'm gonna go with my mind just because. I just felt like deep in the crates on that Boomerang soundtrack, and I didn't feel like we got deep in the crates on
we definitely get deep in the crates on Boomerang soundtrack, because if he would have played There You Go by Johnny Gill, that's my
honey, that's what I
want. There you go. Here I come. What? In the bed. What are we doing? Making love once again. I'm just saying.
Once again.
Because see that push-pull thing. Oh, the way you touch. I'm just so into this.
Well, see, he go deep in the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. So I was like,
so here's the thing. When they had their disconnection, he closed out with Count on Me.
I heard that. I heard Count on Me, and he did it with King of the little Disney movie song with Mariah too. Whitney and Mariah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. So I see the people are saying red. Well, we got my mind, and the people are saying Red Light Special. So you go ahead on.
It's very special to me because we did a step routine to that at the USL Greek show.
Yes, you did. And like I said, did you write or produce that one? Theodore.
Edward Theodore.
Edward Theodore. No, sir. Okay. And so then he played Jam from Space Jam.
Right.
And then this boy had the audacity to pull out Superwoman by Karen White.
Listen, I love Michael Jackson, and that's why I'm mad, because Teddy Riley, now he over there playing
all of Michael Jackson songs on his page.
You playing you done play Remember the Time and stuff now that we ain't in the battle. I ain't gonna go to his little page no more because I was tired. Right. But yeah, Space Jam that goes all the way to Superwoman. Come on now.
Girl, listen, that Superwoman, that put something on all of our hearts. I'm not your Superwoman.
Karen White was in D Nice party the other night. After this foolery. Who you got me over here cutting up? These people.
Okay, so now we got 2 for Teddy on this page, 5 for Babyface, and 1 push on one tie on Let's Chill and Whip Appeal. We went ahead and gave that a push. Now this is where we go awry, people. Okay. This is where it just goes freaking awry. Because he played Rump Shaker, and then he played High. I get so high when I'm around you. I mean, for me, it's gonna be Rump Shaker, because like you can't deny like that beat, like because when that song come on by Tony, you like, I mean, it's But when Rump Shaker come on, it don't matter. Like if you rolling in your car, like you feel it, right? I mean, that's what I think.
I'm gonna disagree, but okay. What? Shaker, I was never a huge fan of it.
I don't like the song. I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying that Rump Shaker is undeniable. Check Baby won. Like Check
definitely has created
some checks tonight. I mean,
spawn some other things. She said it's a no for both.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's call that a draw.
Okay, well, let's call it a draw. So after that, then I ain't got no more Teddy songs. because I have "I'll Make Love to You" by
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. And then we had, and then Teddy was gone again. Cause he really, that was a ruse. I think it was a ruse. It was all a strategery ruse for him to go get the keyboard and try to bring it back in the room.
Well,
and then he put it back in.
Page.
Cause then after that, so in the break, you know, that's when he played the Eric Clapton song. So we were still breaking. Like he played Eric Clapton. And I was like, okay, you don't pull that out. And then he played you and Shoney's song. He played Dial.
You know that. I mean, Dial My Heart is always gonna win. I don't care. The boy are now 57 years old, and Dial My Heart is always gonna be my song.
Yeah. So that's what, and then that's about where we ended, because then, you know, I went over to Teddy's page. They was trying to get Babyface back in. That never happened again. And so back on Babyface page, he played End of the Road by Boys to Men. Now, that's the end of every concert. Like, I mean, when we come to the end of the road, well, I mean, where else is there to go? We at the end of the road, right?
Well, and I think it was clear that Babyface said he had waited too long. What did he say a cappella when he did the acoustic guitar the first time? What was that?
Let me see. Yeah, so Takia agrees with us over here. My watch party said he left to go get his instrument. I agree, and I think that was shady boots on him. So, was it When Can I See You Again? He played with the guitar?
He did that. No, oh, it might have been, yes. I don't know. Oh, no, I was every time I close my eyes. No, I don't remember. Anyway, listen. When Can I See You Again? Okay. Listen. Again, you in the studio, Teddy. You should have already had your little equipment already there. But it still wasn't.
His headphone battery was going low.
But it didn't matter, because at the end of the day, and look, I love Teddy Riley. I'm no hate, no shade. But Babyface played the acoustic guitar, and he sang live. And even if you had
that connection seemed to be stronger. I don't know, like what service is he using? Because clearly, I don't know where they respectively live. I don't know if they're in Atlanta. I don't know if they're in Los Angeles. I don't know if they're in New York. I know they probably are bi-coastal people. But all I know is somebody got a strong internet connection and somebody don't.
Well, yes, I'm sure in Los Angeles is either Comcast or Spectrum. And so unless he's in Orange County, it might be Cox Communications. Why do I know this? This used to be a part of my life. Anyway, the point is somebody is not paying for the highest speed of the internet. They are definitely not paying for the large bandwidth, the upstream and downstream.
Right. And look, here we go. Teddy was born up with neighbor's Wi-Fi. That might have been what it was. Yeah, right. D Nice battery don't die every night. And he played 4, 5, 6,
like 8 hours in that month.
Hours. You know why his battery don't die? Because he plugs up his devices. I mean, it's really that simple. I mean, I was like, dude, turn off the notifications, because every time you got a notification, it slowed him out, and then he came back in. You know, if you have notifications going off while you trying to do a live, it's like, and I know he got young children, because we saw all the children, the video the children did for their daddy. I was like, okay, you got some youngins. And he got some youngins.
Girl, Teddy told me he was just in the hospital. And then back on his live, like they say, he got Beyonce back there again dancing, bruh.
Right. Because when I went back over there and Beyonce was in there, I say, here we go again. You just wanted us to go to you. It was a ruse to get to your live, to go to your page again, so you can have all of that going on. And I'm glad you're doing some live concerts and all of that. I love that. These battles have been so much fun for me to just kind of watch and enjoy. And as I posted again tonight and said last night on Hey Sister, we didn't get the battle that we wanted, but we sure got the comedy that we needed, honey. We got the laughter that we needed and we deserved at this time of COVID-19. I know Babyface talked a little bit about his recovery and, you know, sending shouts out to for everybody who's out there suffering. I know Teddy said something about that too on his that you know, praying for people, how he's lost people. So, you know, in this time that we're in, you know, I believe that things happen for a reason sometime. Like, I do believe Darwinism is about to kick in on all y'all that's out there wanting to go rally. And so I'm gonna just leave that right there. But we needed a laugh. We needed a collective laugh, a collective breathing. And they definitely gave that to us. But you got some young children. Your daughter got a whole, she streams her workout videos, Teddy. You could have had this corrected.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Teddy, he was teddying, as they said, don't use it. He was teddying. I thought that Babyface, like I said, his end would count on me, and it's When You Believe. It just came to me from the king of, what was that? The King of Egypt or whatever. The Disney show many years ago. I thought that mashup with Whitney, Cece, and Mariah, if they aren't three of the greatest voices we've ever had in our lives, I don't know who is. So I thought that was wonderful. Like I said, you know, Teddy over there playing, and well, I don't know if he still is, but he was over there.
He's playing on his website. I think he said he's launching some stuff there, and God bless him.
But everybody else understood how this was supposed to go. This was for the culture. This is for us doing, like, we're all inside. I mean, I feel like, and one of my friends said something about the other day about him doing, you know, the greed of it all. And for me, it's like, D-Nice started off with 20,000 here, 50,000 there, and then just blew up one day. Do you not think that his brand and everything he does moving forward is going to be so much greater because of this? And
that's the thing that Swizz Beatz was talked about when he was interviewed on CNN, because I know people tried to clown CNN like, oh, why y'all coming for them now? Y'all didn't promote it beforehand. They did promote it beforehand. They had a whole interview with Swizz Beatz like 5 days before that battle on Saturday. So they had it all in their rights to clown for Saturday. But like Swizz Beatz said, this was something, he was like, everyone who has participated, everybody's catalog has shot through the roof. Their record sales have gone back because you're bringing it back into the lexicon, into the consciousness of people. You're introducing a whole new generation to these artists, to their bodies of work. And so it's a win-win all the way around if you just show up for the culture. And
for the culture, around. So that's the thing. I really wish in my spirit that Teddy would have just shown up for the culture and let it be what it was going to be. And you know,
I don't know if you saw Roland Martin's post or his comment about, you know, going through the Instagram platform, and, you know, this being an opportunity. He understood what Teddy was trying to do by streaming it on his site. And like I said, we understand that too, but this was not what this battle was, what this was supposed to be. Right. But what I do hope comes out of this, I do hope that I guarantee you, Verzuz, somebody is picking up as a TV series. Like, that is happening right now. Like, we already know that's happening right now. Like, why would Netflix not do that? Why would Hulu not do that? Yes. Right? So those deals are being signed right now. Yeah, and then why? And so if you want a streaming platform, a social media networking streaming platform by us, then somebody get out there and design it right now. I can't code, so I don't know how to design it, but I want one of us to design one, and we all join it, and we could do it for the culture that way.
You don't even have to really design one. I'm sure there's one available that you can purchase. There's somebody who has a nascent streaming platform that you can just purchase, and you can give it that same, put the right marketing and money and team behind
the right interface and what have you. I mean,
right, it'll be there. But anyway,
yeah, and just like Instagram, maybe Mark Zuckerberg will buy it. But I will also say this, and this is getting on my last nerves. You all know that this is coming to your platform. You can set up the algorithm and what have you, so it don't shut off at an hour.
Right.
Mark Zuckerberg, Instagram, whoever runs Instagram for Mark Zuckerberg, because we know Instagram is now owned by Facebook, but whoever runs that division, if you know that we're pushing 500,000 people, 500,000 people to your platform on the live stream, then there's a way that it shouldn't have had to shut off at an hour, and we have to go out and come back in and go out and come back in. Like it
seems like there should be a way to connect those two people also, and then their specific feeds aren't blocked up.
Right.
They could see each other, hear each other, and then the rest of us could witness it some way without having to go to one of their feeds or the other one's feed.
And there should be a way that it streams on both of their feeds simultaneously. I mean, these people are certified. They got check marks. It should have been on both of their feeds. And you probably would have had even more people. You probably would have
had many people doing watch parties. Like I said, Questlove had a watch party. I know one of my friends on Facebook had a watch party. There was plenty of people. So I'm sure it reached at least 1 million people.
Yeah. Absolutely. But this is what our final count is. Our final count is 5 for Teddy, 9 for Babyface, and 3 draws. And we don't know if draws count, but we got some draws today. So I don't know what your final count is, everybody, but this is what the final count that we got tonight. And we love it. Josette said she think it was a show before on BET. Maybe it was. And if it was, perhaps it'll come back. Or perhaps, like I said, it'll go into an even larger platform and reach a larger audience. But we really appreciate y'all coming on tonight. Y'all like, follow, and share. And if y'all have contrary views to what we had to say, we sorry you got a contrary view, but this is
everybody is entitled to their opinion, because ultimately we all won tonight. We got to listen to two legends speak and play their music and throw shade and sip wine and pull out an acoustic guitar and go look for some other equipment, not really show back up, time out of the feed. It was exactly what we needed it to be. The right amount of foolery post the foolery of Saturday. So we all won tonight.
Amen to that. And with that, we are signing off. We will be back for our regularly scheduled program on Sunday evening, and we look forward to seeing you then. Good night, everybody.